A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblins. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio. The door is looking at us. Bombarda!
Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso!
We need to break its line of sight somehow.
I'll be quiet. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive.
Incendios!
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio!
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok.
Incendio! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defend it!
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest.
That was a little
Expelliarmus!
more than I'm used has to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Defender! Accio!
We're being watched. By a door.
Clever.
Revelio. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Revelio. Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer
Revelio.
holidays.
Accio. Revelio.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Wouldn't mind a plant job at Green Dogs. Suit me sitting around all day.
Mind you.
Suppose it. Could get
Incendio.
Who's there?
Levioso!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
A schematic? They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of
Revelio.
what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Seen anything? Almost. Impressed? Not quite. Arrogant child! Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. beneath my finger. Let's get this. Chill spells glance. Incendio. Expelliarmus. What you grab me? Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. You can't stop me. Defender. Expelliarmus. You won't stop me. Incendio.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Accio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Incendio. Not an entanglement we need right now. Incendio. Incendio.
Someone's
Incendio.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! I won't rest. Dead.
Incendio. Protego.
Look at you. Well done. I won't rest. Your time is short, child.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Don't have time for this.
Incendio. Protego.
Get away!
Bombarda.
Someone's been taken out last week.
Imperio. Incendio.
I'm in the fight.
Stupid one. Defender. Incendio.
What's the point? Give up all. Finish me! For the coward.
Bombarda.
Too slow.
Imperio.
You always had a lucky shot.
Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll eat. Revelio. Accio.
Yes, of course.
is looking at us.
Revelio. Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.